25, Blake Bunger. Number 27, Moses Almagar. Number 32, Cole Cura. Number 40, Zachary Vogel. Number 80, Maddox Harmon. Number 88, Liam Disney. The athletic director is Garrett Avos. Coaches are James Garrick, James White, Chase Riker, and Colton Martin. And like I said, along in the booth with me, you can probably see her little ponytail sticking up, is Dawn White, manning the computers. We got Chris Ward out on the field with the cameras.
And also Mateo.
Oh, and Mateo's out there.
He's going to help us, and Jackson's going to help this. And, of course, Chris Ward has been a big part of this team, so we're excited to have him on the team. So, all right, well, the game time looks like it'll start in about 1 minute and 25 seconds, so stay tuned. We're going to go to a football shot right now. And so the director will take you to, or the producer, Don, will take you to a different shot. I'd like to invite everybody to Lakey tomorrow night. If you didn't get your coupon for the game, you must have a coupon to go to the game and go to the admin office of the high school to pick up your coupon so you can buy a ticket. If you don't have a coupon, they're not going to sell you a ticket tomorrow in Lakey. And the game is not at 7:30, it's at 6:30. So you might want to get there early so you get a good seat. And the Rankin Red Devils will be facing the Lakey Eagles. And Lakey, according to Six Mania, is the #1 team in the state of Texas. And I know Rankin, we may be out with two or three of our starters. So some of our younger kids are going to step up, and I think they'll do really well tomorrow.
I think so. You know, I've heard that David Bunger's stepping up to varsity, and
Blake Wise.
Blake Wise.
That's right. So Blake Wise and David Bunger will both get into some varsity action tomorrow. We'd like to say hello to all our friends and neighbors at Rankin and Midkiff. And if you're listening to and you're a grandmother or uncle, spread the message. We're really proud of this network we put together, and we do have some things to work out with it. But we're going to keep trying to make it better every time we do it. And Rankin right now is in their white jerseys, and we're playing the Highland Hornets, which have lots of history of success in six-man football. Back in the day when Lane Jackson was their coach and Robert Sanford was their assistant coach, Monty Richburg played for him, and Kerry Owens, and the superintendent here at Highland, Dwayne Hyde. And so they have a lot of history here in six-man football. They have a big tradition of winning. So this should be an exciting game. We just watched the junior high Highland team play Lorraine, and both teams were very competitive. Looks like we have the captains on the field. The captain for Rankin is number 3, Lakin Marquez. And they're fixing to do the toss. And the way they do the captains this year, they only have one person on the field because of social distancing rules. All right, so let's see. It looks like Rankin might have won the toss. Let's see. Okay, Rankin has won the toss, and they have elected to defer to the second half, so they will be kicking off, and then the Highland Hornets will be receiving to start this game. We do have a pretty good little crowd showing up here in Highland, and here comes Chris Ward after setting up the cameras. We'd like to thank Mateo and Jackson for running those cameras. All right. Both teams huddled up on the field. Thank you. All right, Don's going to be switching through 4 cameras. We're going to try to give you 4 different camera angles today. Well, the cameras are facing the sun, so that'll make it a little bit difficult at first. You might have a little glare, but it'll get better as soon as that sun goes down. The Rankin Red Devils are taking the field. And I'm going to figure out numbers because they're not all the same. We have number 15, Barrett Jackson. Number 8, I think it's Rudy Escajeda. Number 10, Andreas Reyes. Number 32, Cole Cura. Number 2, Toby Jackson. Number 25, Blake Bunger.
All right, sorry about that. Had to run take care of a little business.
Now, my guess is number 8 going to be Rudy or Richie Escajeda. I really can't tell who number 8 is. So
I don't know. I see some different numbers out there.
So give us a little bit of leniency if we call the wrong name. But we're going to try to get those names correct.
Because I'm pretty sure that's not Jackson Watt, number 12.
No, it's not. All right, there's the kick, and it looks like Highland's going to field the ball on about the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15, Highland Hornets at the 14 to start this affair here in Highland, America.
Man, this is a pretty little school, kind of nestled up in these, what do they call this, the big country?
The big country, that's right. Windmills surround us, and I know the windmills are been some good, healthy 313 agreements for the Highland Independent School District. All right, so Highland's going to come to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to be in the tie I formation. And they're going to run a sweep to the left, and they get a little bit of room, a little blocking, and they're going to get tackled by number 12. And we're going to get some people to maybe help us with numbers and names. And I'm thinking that number 12.
It's probably Escajeda, maybe?
Maybe. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so
he's built like Escajeda, so.
Yeah, so if you know names and numbers, send Pete a text. If you know your kids in a certain number, because we're really we're going to ask some fans. Who made that tackle?
I don't know.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Highland comes to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in a tie I formation. It is second down and about 14. They're going to throw it, a pass, and it's going to fall incomplete. Defended nicely by number 3, Lakin Marquez.
Yeah, Lakin was all over that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a, what do you call it, like a lame duck. All right, 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter.
All right.
Hey, and if anybody's listening, I heard that the junior high game came down to the last few.
We got another headset up here. I'm trying to recruit some help.
Heck yeah.
Hey, what we do need help with are with names and numbers. We don't know who the players are. So, all right. So Highland's going to look to pass. Oh, they're going to get sacked in the back by number 8, and I'm pretty sure that's an Escajeda kid.
Yeah, I would think so.
Number 12. Anybody know who number 12 is? Number 12. Okay, Radio Rucci.
We're just going to go with Escajeda on the tackle.
All right, Escajeda on the tackle. Made a great play, and that was a loss of about 2 yards. So that's going to bring them back to the original line of scrimmage where it'll be 4th and 15 for the Hornets. They're going to come in a big spread formation. They could possibly punt the ball, but that's not always the case in 6-man. And it's not. He looks like he's going to try to go for it. He throws it. It falls incomplete. And the Devils' defense hold.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
going to be a Red Devil first down after that good defensive stand by the Red Devils.
All right, and, that's going to be a great field position. The Red Devils will take the ball at about the 19?
About the 19-yard line.
Oh, that's nice.
That's right. So they start their first drive at the 19 on the Highland Hornets side of the field. 6:33 on the board, 0-0 game. And the Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in the Jaybird formation. Blake Bunger is the quarterback. He's going to pitch it back to Barrett Jackson on the sweep to the left. And Barrett almost gets all the way to the outside. He's tackled by number 17, but not after a pretty good gain there.
Yes, sir.
Looks like he gained about, I'm going to say, 10 yards on the play, maybe more. That'll bring up second down and 5. Ball resting now on the 9-yard line as the Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage in Jaybird formation. They're going to hand it to Lakin Marquez right at the middle. He dodges a blocker, and he shows his best Zeke Elliott impression as he gets into the end zone.
And that's a Red Devil
touchdown.
Oh, that's a classy little move. That juking and jiving, the little jumps through there.
Good little savvy run by number 3, Lakin Marquez for the Red Devils. That'll be the first score of the game.
All right, the extra point team goes in. I don't know if they're kicking or their tees going out. And looks like number 3, Lakin Marquez, is going to be kicking the ball for the Red Devils. Teeing up the ball is number 25, Blake Bunger.
Good job, Pete.
Yeah.
I think you got all the names right.
Well, if not, you can correct me later. All right, here comes the snap. Kick is up. Oh, and it's going to be just a little bit short. Looks like he hit the ground in front of the ball.
Yeah, I think he kicked a tee. That had to hurt his toe.
All right, 6 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Your Red Devils up by 6, but scoreboard shows differently.
Yeah, it should be 6-0.
There it goes.
And I think we should have the score on the TV screen there for you.
Yeah, because you don't want to trust that one. There it goes. They fixed it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, getting our cues from the producer.
Yeah, this is a grass field. It's really nice, well taken care of.
Beautiful.
Green.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, as the kicking team takes the field, teeing up the ball for the Red Devils, number 32, Cole Kura. And a while ago, number 4 was back deep to receive, so we'll just kind of see what happens there. But the Red Devils are looking really sharp. But, I tell Boo Boo all the time, that white on white, to me, the Stormtrooper look, I love it.
I do too. We wore this uniform a lot in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, I love it. I'm a maroon and white guy, but that white on white looks awesome. All right, looks like they changed it up a little bit. 16's back deep to receive. 10 or 16 are back deep to receive. And Cole Cure puts a big boot on it, and it's going to drop all the way about to the 10-yard line and fielded by him. But, and he is met hard by number 15, Barrett Jackson.
Yeah, good form tackle there by Barrett Jackson, just a freshman, doing good things this year for the JV squad. We expect big things out of him in his high school career as a Red Devil. So it's 6:17 on the clock. It's 6-0. Rankin is on top. Highland comes to the line of scrimmage in 1st and 15. Ball on the 21-yard line. And they're going to be in the tie-I formation. And quarterback's going to pitch it to a sweep right. He has a little bit of room to the outside, and he's hit hard from behind. And that is going to be an Escajeda twin.
Yeah, it's an Escajeda. I don't know which one, but it's an Escajeda, number 8.
Number 8, Escajeda in on the tackle, and no gain on the play. So he came from the backside, ran down just as he's supposed to, ran the runner down, and tackled him before he can get much yardage. Looks like they're going to give him 1 yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 14. Ball now placed on about the 23-yard line, 5:44 and ticking on the clock. It's a 6-0 ball game, Rankin on top. As Highland comes to the line of scrimmage, they're going to go to the spread look, standard Highland spread. And they're going to pitch it back to the spread back. He's going to look to run or throw. He's going to hit a dump man, but he overthrows the ball and it falls incomplete.
He had a lot of heat. It looks like the 2 Escajeda twins and maybe Barrett was just on. Yeah, that was Barrett on him.
Barrett Jackson, that's right. So Red Devils rushed 3 right there and decided to put a lot of pressure on the spread back, and it worked really well.
All right, 5 minutes, 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Boo-Boo's listening. He said Trey Pogue's number 12.
From back in the day.
Yeah.
All right, so here you go. Highland spreads, 3rd down and 14. They're going to pitch it back to their spread back. He can either run or throw. He dumps it to this up back, number 2, but he's met immediately by number 10, Andreas Reyes.
Yeah, the coolest name in football right there.
Pickup of about almost a yard. So that'll be 3rd down, and we'll call it 13, a long 13.
Yeah.
4th down, excuse me. So 4th down and a long 13.
All right, let's see if the Red Devils can hold them here.
All right, so Highland is huddled up on the field. We'd like to thank Mateo and Jackson and Chris Ward for handling the cameras, and our producer this evening, Dawn Wyatt, working the fancy computer, bouncing from camera to camera.
I need to get a picture of her. We needed behind-the-scenes photos of this. This is complex.
All right, 4th down. It is a tight T formation. They got to get 14 for the first, and they have a man open. They connect, and that is going to be a first down for the Highland Hornets after that great pass. And it was a little bit of a duck, but it was right where it needed to be.
Right, that defended on that was number 3, Lakin Marquez.
All right, so and if he doesn't make that tackle, that could be a touchdown for Highland. So that'll be 1st and 15. The ball moves all the way to about the 38-yard line on the Rankin side of the field. 4:27 on the clock. It's a 6-0 game. Rankin on top as Highland comes in a standard spread. Now, when you talk about a spread, the spread back is about 12 yards behind the ball. So he catches about 12 yards deep. He can run a pass. They throw another dump to the up back. He catches it, and there's a missed tackle by Escajeda. Ball's on the ground. There's a fumble. Let's see what they call. And it's recovered by Escajeda.
Let's see what they say. Red Devil ball.
All right, that's going to be a Rankin Red Devil first down the other way after that turnover, and one of the Escajeda twins falling on that ball and getting it back for the Red Devils.
Okay, Richie is number 8. Rudy is number 12, according to their mother, and she should know.
Well, thank you, Martha, for popping in. All right, you said who was number 12?
Number 12 is Rudy. Number 8 is Richie.
All right, so 12 is Rudy. 8 is Richie. We're writing it down. All right, they're going to do a little option play. Lakin Marquez pitches it out to Barrett Jackson. Great little option play. And Lakin Marquez had the option to run or pitch. He chose to pitch it and pitched it well to Barrett. And then Barrett picked up around 9 to 10 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and about 5. And the ball now resting on the 39-yard line as the Rankin Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage. And they'll be in the standard Jaybird look. Bunger is the quarterback. He's going to hand it right to the guard. Andreas Reyes has some room. He's breaking down all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's number 12, Rudy Escajeda on that run.
You're right. That's Rudy Escajeda. Rudy Escajeda. All right, great run.
Well, in Semi's defense, the sun is setting in the west, and it is right in our eyes.
Thanks for defending me there, Pete.
No, well, ago I said 16, and I think it's 10. So.
Oh, all right. So Rankin is in good field position. It is 1st and 15. Now the ball's on the 21-yard line on Highland side of the field. We have 3:13 and ticking on the clock. It's a 6-0 game. The Red Devils are on top as they come to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to spread the field a little bit. They're going to have a wide out to the left. And they're going to fake it. And Bunker's looking to throw, and Bunker drops it. It is a fumble. And it looks like the Highland Hornets have recovered that fumble. And unfortunately, that'll be a turnover, and it'll go over to the Highland Hornets.
Yeah, it just looks like it just got away from him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think he was fixing to pass it.
Yeah, he's trying to spin and had passing on his mind and just.
And two guys running at him. Pretty big guys, too.
Yes, sir.
All right, so 2:56 on the clock as Highland comes in the standard spread. This is a single back spread formation with two up backs. They're going to pitch it back to the spread back. He can run or throw. He throws it to the up back. So it's a standard play they like to run. And he's going to be tackled for no gain on the play. And that is Andreas Reyes.
There you go.
I just wanted to say his name so bad.
I like his name.
Good play there by Andreas Reyes for, well, it's actually a loss of 1 yard in the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 16. Highland Hornets have the ball. We're still in the first quarter with 2:29 and ticking on the clock. It's a 6-0 game, ranking on top. Highland comes to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be the tie-eye formation. Red Devils are going to 5-1 defense. And they're going to pitch it back to the tailback on a sweep to the left.
Oh.
He's hit by number 12.
That'd be Rudy Escajeda.
Rudy Escajeda with a great defensive tackle right there.
Man, I tell you what, Rudy is playing some football tonight. I mean, he is definitely on fire.
All right, so 2:02 and ticking, and now it's 3rd down and about 15 yards for the first. And let's see if Highland can try to make something happen. And they're slow playing it, milking the clock a little bit here. That could be a strategy on their coach's part. The sun is starting to set in the west.
I think another 2 minutes it's going to be behind that cloud.
That will be nice. All right, Highland comes to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be a tight T formation. Running back's about 4 yards deep. Quarterback's going to look to pass it on a little bootleg.
Jackson all over him.
He shakes a tackle. Oh, it's going to be a face mask on Toby Jackson.
Toby Jackson, yep.
Unintentional.
Yeah.
He tried to let go, and he feels bad. That's going to be a 1st down for Highland after that 3rd down, what would have been a sack. That'll be I think it's an automatic 1st down. So they're going to mark off 15 yards and give Highland the 1st down, I think.
Well, he just came in there hands first, and you could tell the minute he touched it, he backed away like, oh, no.
Yeah, unfortunate error there by Toby Jackson, but it definitely wasn't due to lack of effort. All right, so the referees are talking it over. We got a timeout, Red Devils. And referee's going to mark off 15. And he's going to mark it off from the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be an automatic 1st down. So they'll be moving the chains. So it'll be 1st and 15. And the Red Devils will be on defense. And Highland will be on offense. Well, I guess she decided to go to us because she thought y'all needed to see our ugly mugs. So we're actually thinner than we look on TV.
Yeah, they say a camera adds 5 pounds, and there's 3 cameras on us. So.
There you go. So if you've never been to Highland, it's a pretty neat little place. We were talking about the green grass earlier, and they have windmills surrounding the school, which makes for a pretty cool look. And you can tell they've had rain recently because everything is green
Yeah,
here.
there's water standing everywhere. And it's nice and cool. It's kind of starting to feel like football weather. You know, whenever we were burning up in Balmorhea and everything, it didn't really quite feel like football weather. But it's kind of – the air's kind of got a little crisp touch to it, so kind of starting to feel that way.
And, again, tomorrow, make sure you come by the school and get your coupons. You got to have a coupon to buy a ticket tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten your coupon, come by this high school their administration office at school and pick one up for the Lakey game tomorrow night at 6:30. All right, here we go to start – after the timeout, Highland will have the ball. They pitch to number 10. He is sacked in the backfield by number 12, Rudy Escajeda, and that is a big loss there, about 5-yard loss on the play. And that'll be 2nd down and about 21.
All right, 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Red Devils up 6-0.
All right, so looks like Highland's kind of milking the clock here.
They are.
They're coming to the line of scrimmage, and it's second down and about 21 yards. And they're in the spread formation. They're going to pitch it back to spread back. He can run or throw. He throws to the up back. Is defended well by Andreas Reyes.
Yeah.
They're going to count him with the catch, but that's still going to be a catch for a loss. A loss of, I'm going to guess, around 4 yards. That's going to bring him back even further.
I think if you went to the instant replay, that hit the ground first. But, I mean,
It definitely benefited the Red Devils.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up a third down and long. I'm going to guess about 28 yards for the first.
Yeah, 15, 10, 8. Yeah.
About 28 yards.
Yeah.
So Highland comes to the line of scrimmage, third down and 28. And they're going to snap it. The quarterback's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it deep. And he's got a man open. It's well defended by number 25, Blake Bunger.
All right, so that brings up a big fourth down.
All right.
Fourth down and a quarter of a mile with 11 seconds in the first quarter.
Yeah, fourth and 28. It's a 6-0 ball game. Only 11 seconds left in the first quarter. And we've had a lot of good defensive plays from Rudy Escajeda, Andreas Reyes, and Lakin Marquez, Barrett Jackson, everybody pitching in. Good team effort so far for the Red Devils.
Man, I like to see that nose guard position like Escajeda's playing, how he just gets back there so stinking quick. He's definitely playing tonight.
All right, so Highland, they may elect to punt it here. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They are going to take a timeout. They tick the clock.
Down to
Yeah, it should be 9 seconds up there because they took a timeout. And so here we are with another timeout. So what do you think about the game tomorrow? Lakia, we have some younger kids coming up to play. We have a couple of key injuries. But you know what? You have to play no matter who's on the field. And I think all of our kids are well prepared. And we're maybe a little bit younger and greener tomorrow. But
right.
I'm excited to see how our younger kids do.
Well, I'm excited about tomorrow night, lots of different reasons. I mean, one, we get to see Dalton Mitchum and then
George Castillo.
That's kind of neat playing, old Red Devils.
And Shannon Williams.
Yeah, but one thing that really stands out to me is, some of our studs are out. So we're going to see those other kids step up and see those are the kids we're going to see next year. And so I'm excited to see it, and I think that we're going to do really well. Boo Boo and I were talking on the phone today, and Boo Boo's fired up. He don't think that we'll miss a lick. He thinks that we'll be just same pace.
I know I was really impressed with Justin Rodriguez during the game.
Oh, man, he had his best game.
And then Carlos Cura really came up big defensively too. So we had a bunch of people kind of step up. All right, so here we go, fourth and long. Red Devils are defending, and looks like Highland's going to go for it. They pitch back, spread back, and he is sacked for a big loss. And sack is by number 15, Barrett Jackson. With 2 seconds left in the quarter, Red Devils will get one play before the quarter is over.
And they're going to have excellent field position.
Yeah, the ball sitting where 21-yard line looks like. So it'll be 21-yard line on the Highland Hornets side of the field. And Rankin will get one shot to end the quarter here as they come to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to be in their standard Jaybird look. Bunger is the quarterback. And they're going to hand it to Barrett right up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. He breaks tackles, and he's all the way in for a Red Devil touchdown.
Oh, that was like butter.
That was a great run. He actually ran over a kid, I think.
Well, you see how he just put his head down and kept his feet trudging forward.
That weight room had a little bit to do with that play, I think.
All right, well, our kicking team takes the field again. Let's see if we can have a little better results this time. Number 25, Blake Bunger, is going to be 10 at the ball for number 3, Lakin Marquez.
All right, so this is one area of weakness that we've been showing all year. So maybe this is an area we can improve in.
All right, kick is up, and it's going to be just a little bit short. It definitely had the right height, but a little short. All right, 0 seconds left. All right, starting the second quarter, your Red Devils are up 12-0.
And if you're listening to this broadcast, when they're kicking the ball, if they'll keep their shoulders forward, keep their head down, they'll get a better stab on that ball right there. So if you're listening, keep your shoulders forward, head down when you kick it there.
I definitely think they're listening because we were just talking about Justin Rodriguez. We were telling Justin, quit stutter stepping, just go. And last week at Borden County, he just went, and that kid had some wheels.
He sure did, and he sure played tough.
He did. That was probably the best game I've seen him play all year long.
Yeah.
I mean, on defense, he was on fire. He really, really turned out. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at the crowd.
No, I think we're on camera now.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to tell, but
yeah.
We'd like to thank you again for coming. And then we have volleyball games on Saturday. We are going to try to put the volleyball games on the broadcast, the live broadcast. And then if you go to Red Devil Sports Network, you go to that webpage, there is a YouTube. It's called Rankin YouTube link. And if you click on that link, you can find our Borden County game, half of it anyway, and we have a junior high volleyball game, a JV volleyball game, and a varsity volleyball game all posted already that you can watch. And so we're going to be able to archive games so you can watch them after they happen.
All right, teeing up the ball for the Red Devils, number 32, Cole Kura. Back deep to receive for the Hornets. I'm going to say 10 or 16. I really can't tell with that.
Looks like number 10.
Yes, sir. All right, and it's going to be an onside kick to number 4, and he's filled it, and he's got a little room. He's juking and jiving, but not before he met one of the Escajeda twins.
Richie Escajeda, number 8. The nice tackle. Physical tackle.
Yeah, that was a physical tackle.
So that'll be 1st and 15.
That looked more like
Hornets.
a wrestling move.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. All right, so they're going to place the ball on about the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15 Highland. And the sun is almost officially gone.
Yeah, the lights are out, the pretty green grass, the smell of moisture in the air.
Starting to cool down a little bit. All right, so
sir.
Highland has a tight eye formation. And they're going to pitch it back to tailback on the sweep right. He has a little bit of room. He has a blocker out front.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room.
He's going to make about 12 or 13 yards on a nice run to the right side.
He's brought down by number 25, Blake Bunker.
7:48 on the clock. The Red Devils are leading 12-0, and Highland just making a good run. And maybe they made some adjustments during the quarter break. Now they're going to come to the line of scrimmage, and again they're going to be in that tight eye look. And the tailback going to be about 8 to 9 yards deep. And they're going to hand it to the fullback on a blast play. He's hit immediately by Andres Reyes, but the running back breaks through and still makes some yards. That was a great run by the Highland running back. And that's going to be a Highland Hornet first down after just a good run. I thought Andres Reyes had him stopped in his tracks, but he was able to power through.
Yeah, Andres slowed him down, and number 12, Rudy Escajeda, finished him off. But he did. He hit Andres head up. And then, he still somehow managed to wiggle his way out of that.
All right, 1st and 15. Highland has the ball now on about the 27-yard line. On the Red Devil side of the field, they're going to pitch to the tailback. He's going to slip and fall. He had a little bit of room in front of him, too.
He did.
And so that'll bring up 2nd down. No gain on the play, so it'll still be 2nd and 15.
I like to think he's seen Richie Escajeda and just went ahead and dropped on it.
So,
in my head, that's what happened.
That could very well be true.
Yeah.
So. All right. Highland does have the ball, and they are definitely trying to milk some clock. 7 minutes and ticking. Red Devils are up 12-0, and Highland will come to the line of scrimmage.
They'll wait till there's 10 seconds left on the play clock.
And they'll be in the tight T formation, and they're going to look to throw it. Number 2 is looking to throw it deep. He has a man that is open, but he overthrows him just a tad.
Well, he had that pressure coming in by number 8, Richie Escajeda, number 15, Barrett Jackson.
So that ball will fall incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 15 for the Highland Hornets.
Did anybody get a final on that junior high game that just was played in? Because I heard that it came down to the very last play of the game.
I did. So if you're listening out there and you have a score on that junior high game, I think it was 60-58 at one point. So if you could kind of send us a message on who won that game, what the score was, we'll report it. Wow, number 12 with a nice saucy run here. Shaking and baking.
Yeah, he's brought down by number 3, Lakin Marquez, and number 2, Toby Jackson.
All right, so he's going to pick up around 7 or 8 yards on the play. I'll give him 7 yards. And that's going to be another 4th down for the Hornets. So you'll see them milk this clock down some more here as they come to the line of scrimmage on this big 4th down in Rankin Red Devil territory, ball on the 21-yard line.
So it'll be 4th down in about 9 or 10.
T formation, sweep left.
Oh, and we hold.
And he is tackled. And that is number 8, Richie Escajeda, with a nice defensive effort for the Red Devils. And that'll be a Red Devil first down by turnover on downs. And nice defensive plays there in the red zone. Well, almost the red zone. The 21's close enough.
All right, we have a new face checking in. Number 27, Moses Almagar.
All right, so Moses on the field. I think he's going to be in the center position as the Red Devils take the offensive side of the field. And they're going to have a 1st and 15. Ball is going to be on about the 27-yard line. 6:06 on the clock. 12-0 game. Rankin on top. Bunger's going to pitch it back to Toby Jackson on the sweep left. Toby's going to hit the outside with lots of speed. He's knocked out of bounds there. by number 17.
Yes, sir, 17. That's what I was fixing to jump in and say pushed out of bounds by number 17.
And he picked up about 10. I'll give him 10 yards in the play.
Man, Toby's got some wheels. When he hits that outside, he is definitely trucking.
He looks fast. All right, second down and about 5, excuse me. Pitch it back to Toby again on a sweep right. He wiggles away. He has a little bit of room here. Following a great block there by number 3, Andreas Reyes. And he is tackled, but not after a Rankin Red Devil first down.
Yeah, he's ran out of bounds, kind of pushed out of bounds about the 25-yard line.
I wish we're going to figure out how to do replay, I think. I wanted to see number 3 right there lay that block. He laid a great block. That's Lakin Marquez, by the way. Great block by number 3, Lakin Marquez. All right, so 5:51 on the clock, 12-0 ball game.
The ball's back down there on our side of the field now, so I bet we're in position to make something good happen.
All right, 25-yard line. Toby Jackson's the tailback. Bunger's the quarterback. They're going to hand on an end around to number 8, Richie Escajeda. Richie's going to carry the defenders, 2 defenders, 2 or 3 yards. Nice run by Richie Escajeda. He picks up around 8 yards on the play.
Yeah, that was a physical run. Because like I said, he made the last 3 yards of that carrying 2 people.
All right, so 5:39 and ticking. The Red Devils have the ball. This is in the second quarter. They're going to come to the line of scrimmage. They'll be in their Jaybird look. Blake Bunger is the quarterback, and he is going to hand it right up the middle to Toby Jackson.
Oh, he's going to
hit the outside, and that's going to be a Red Devil touchdown.
All right.
Nice little run there by number 2, Toby Jackson.
That was a nice run.
And with 5:24 on the clock, did that say 75 degrees?
It did say 75 degrees.
75 degrees.
All right, looks like we got our kicking team in. Number 25, Blake Bunger is going to be 10th the ball for number 3, Lakin Marquez. Let's see if he can make something happen going back this way. Oh, bobbled snap. He's got the ball. He's going to pass it. He's got an open man for Escajeda.
Good improvisation by number 3, Lakin Marquez.
That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, he picked the ball up off the tee, rolled to his left, and then hit Rudy Escajeda in the end zone.
All right, 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Your Red Devils, 19. The Highland Hornets, 0.
So if you want to give us some feedback, also, here we go. Betsy Jones said that our junior high lost 64-60.
Yeah, but I think that was like the last play of the game.
Wow, what a game for the junior high kiddos.
Ask Betsy if that's right, if that was the last play of the game. Oh, we're live in the booth now, Sammy. Yeah.
Oh, we are? Yeah, so the junior high lost 64-60. We'd like to get some more details on that. Oh, we won? Yeah. Yeah. It says junior high lost 64-60.
Yeah, somebody down in the crowd was saying it's the last play of the game. They ran it back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker to battle the entire game that close. All right, teeing up the ball for the Red Devils, number 32, Cole Kura. And the back deep to receive is at number 16 again.
All right, the last time they kicked it short, they did a little onside kick. It was a pretty good onside kick by Cole Kura.
But this time they're going to go deep, and he's going to field it, and he's got a little speed there.
He does.
He cut the corner quick. Oh, he juked our guys out, but he's pushed out of bounds. But, yeah, he threw the old ankle breaker. But so he ran out of bounds about the 35-yard line, 36.
Yeah, the message says that they lost in the last few seconds of the game.
Man.
Well, what a heartbreaker. But, man, still the Red Devils, I bet they fought to the bitter end in that game.
Oh, I'm sure they did. Hey, I am impressed with that junior high team.
They're scrappy.
They are scrappy.
All right, 5:16 on the clock. It's a 19-0 game. Red Devils on top as Highland comes to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 15. Ball is on the 36-yard line. They're going to pitch it back on a sweep right to number 4. He is hit hard by Rudy Escajeda. Wow, what a hit. And I think you could see it, but we heard it, and you can feel the ground shaking.
Yeah, the what do you call it, the percussion off that.
Oh, wow.
God, that hurt me.
That was a big hit by number 12, Rudy Escajeda.
You know, and to think of those Escajeda twins are only, what, sophomores?
Yeah, sophomores.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked really good right there. And we have 4:46 and ticking, 19-0 game, ranking on top. Highland has the ball now. It is 2nd down and 16. They lost a yard on that great tackle there. And they're going to pitch it back on a sweep right and T formation, and he is hit by a wall of Red Devils.
Yeah, I think that would be 5 of the 6 Red Devils.
Number 10 was leading the way, Andreas Reyes. And so he was right in the middle of that little
I guess that's
scuffle.
where they call it forward progress. They stopped it right there.
I think so. I think they were pretty generous with the spot.
I think so too. All right, 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half.
All right, so it is 3rd down and 15 as Highland comes to the line of scrimmage in the T formation. Number 2 is under center. He's going to look to throw it, but he has no time.
That was Coltrane Kura.
With the big sack.
The big sack.
Giving his best Aaron Donald impression.
Yeah, he did.
All right, 3:49 and ticking and ranking on top, 19-0. And then we are in the second quarter. And we're glad to bring you this game live with 4 cameras, digital effect, HD.
It is nice. If you get a chance to go to YouTube and watch these games on YouTube, I mean, it is 4K, crystal clear. It is something else.
We'd like to thank our cameramen tonight, Chris Ward, Jackson Wyatt, and Mateo. I would say Mateo's last name, but I don't want to embarrass myself. Yeah. Mateo is a foreign exchange student from Italy, and he's sure been a great addition to our school district.
Oh, what is this? We had to delay a game.
Yeah, they had too many people on the field. One person going, or 2 people moving at the same time, I should say.
So what were they trying to punt?
I don't know what they were doing. You know, in a spread formation, it's 4th down. So that's going to back them up. 4th, and I think it says 4th and 24, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. Ball's on the 27-yard line. 27?
27.
All right, here we go. Highland has the ball. They're in spread formation. They could decide to punt it, but they don't. They pitch back, spread back, and they drop it. It's on the ground. That's going to be a fumble.
Red Devils recover. Are they going to call them down?
Either way, it'll be it'll be a Rankin Red Devil first down in great field position.
Oh yeah, they're going to call them down there.
3:10 on the clock. 3:10 to play in the first half here in Highland.
So that'd be right on about the 15-yard line.
All right, so great field position as the Red Devils start to huddle up.
All right, number 25, Blake Brunger's running the play in.
All right, they're going to come to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 15 from the 15. Blake Bunger is going to pitch it back to the running back. This time the running back is number 9. I think that's Tristan Latzel.
Got a little bit of a gain on that.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him about a yard. And if that is not Tristan Latzel, let me know. But I'm going to say it is. All right, Red Devils have the ball, 2:51 and ticking. 2nd down and goal to go from a 12-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to be in their Jaybird look. And that's Tristan Latzel, the tailback. Blake Bunger's going to drop back to pass. He has a man in the end zone. He overthrows him just a little bit. It was a well-executed play. Just the ball was overthrown just a little bit.
I wish I knew who that number 11 was.
All right, so here we go. 2:36 on the clock now. 19-0 game. Rankin on top. They're coming to the line to scrimmage here. And they are definitely in the red zone looking to strike. Blake Bunger to the quarterback, then hand to Cole Cura up the middle. Cole Cura lowers his shoulder. He smelled nothing but pay dirt, but fell just a little shy. It looks like they're going to put him on the 1-foot-yard line where it'd be 4th down and a foot.
I think that's a 5-yard line.
Oh, is it the 5?
Yeah.
Well, see how good my eyes are. So 4th down, and they got 5 to go. Goal to go. Bunger under the quarterback. He's going to look to throw. He has number 11 wide open.
Oh.
He chooses to throw to number 32 and overthrows him a little bit.
All right, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. Your Red Devils 19, Highland Hornets 0.
Yeah, I think Bunger wish he could have that ball back because he had somebody wide open in the flat, and he tried to go with a little bit tougher play. Not that he couldn't have made it. It was just a much more difficult pass to complete. All right, so 2:10 on the clock, and the Hornets hold the Red Devils here in the red zone. So now it'll be 1st and 15. Highland going the other direction. Ball on the 5-yard line will be 1st and 15. They're going to pitch it back to the tailback on a sweep right. He's got a little bit of room. He's being chased. He gets tackled by number 25, Blake Bunger, but not after a pretty good gain on the play. A gain of about 14 yards.
Yeah, I guess I just got wrapped up in that last deal because I didn't realize it was 4th down. You know, for us.
Oh, gotcha. So 2nd down and 2 after that nice run on a sweep to the right side by the Hornets. And it's 2:03 to play in this first half. Rankin leads 19-0. And the Highland Hornets come to the line of scrimmage, and they are going to be in a semi-J gun look. And they're going to pitch it back, ball on the ground. They're going to recover their own fumble there, but it's going to be a pretty good loss, a loss of about 6 yards on the play.
Yeah, they had number 8, Richie Escajeda, all over him.
So they're going to give him 7. That'll be third down and 22.
1 minute, 45 seconds left.
All right, so let's see if the Red Devils can hold and score before half. That would be the goal. And they are about, what'd you say, about the 13-yard line?
Yeah, something like that.
We're going to say they're on the 13-yard line.
They don't have the Red Devil lighting we have at home where you can see so well.
All right, so Highland comes to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to be in the Jaybird formation. And they're going to look to throw it, a dump pass.
But it is
picked off
intercepted
by Blake Bunger. He may go all the way in, and that's going to be a pick 6, and that will be a Red Devil touchdown. What a great defensive play by Blake Bunger, giving his best Jalen Ramsey impression.
All right. Checking in for the Red Devils, number 99, Brody Jackson.
All right, so let's see if we can improve our extra point attempts. I thought they need to keep their head down, shoulders forward. Let's see. I think this is Tristan Latzel.
Yeah, we got a new kicker. Holding the ball is number 25, Blake Bunger, for Tristan Latzel. Kick is up, and it is a mile high, and that is good. All right. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the first half. Your Red Devils 27, the Highland Hornets 0.
And you would say that was what?
Cash money.
Cash money, ching ching. So shout out to First State Bank of Rankin, right?
Yes,
Brian
sir.
Skin,
Yes,
all his
sir.
support.
Yeah, he has hooked us up this year with prizes. And tomorrow night, be listening. And I need to come up with something clever, for because, Boo Boo and I were kind of doing like I'm thinking like a funny meme or a text about money or something like that.
To win a prize?
To win a prize.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because we've already unloaded about 3/4 of our prize closet. So,
well, one thing I wanted to announce to everybody, I sent this out earlier, but in last week's game, we were the third most watched live broadcast in the state of Texas, and we had over 2,600 viewers for the
nice.
Borden County, and we didn't have the first half because we were figuring out some technical bugs.
And I know I know of about 10 people that's told me that they couldn't get us, so they tuned in to Borden County to listen to it there. So, but I'm expecting a big game in Lakey, being a big viewership. Teeing up the ball for the Red Devils, number 32, Cura.
And 1:11 to play in the first half.
And it is a big boot, going to go all the way back, and he's going to field it, kind of bobble it a little bit, but he's got the ball, and he's going to come out pretty hot. But, man, he's met by a sea of Red Devils.
Great defense, and that's led by number 9, Tristan Latzel.
Number 25, Blake Bunger, and number 9, Tristan Latzel, with a big stop there. All right, 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the first half. 28-0.
It should be 19-0, right?
It was 19-0 right before we scored.
Yeah. So 19 plus 8.
27?
27. Should be 27-0.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, 27-0 sounds right to me.
All right, they had a sweep to go to the outside, and it's brought down by number 10, Andres Reyes.
We're pretty sure, correct us, sir, if you're wrong, if you saw it on television or on the screen, but we're pretty sure it was 19-0. And if my math is right, 19 plus 8 is 27.
Yeah, all day long.
So I'm going to say the score is 27-0, even though the scoreboard says 28-0.
All right, 59 seconds, under a minute left in the first half.
All right, so Highland has the ball. It is now 2nd down and 10 after they gained about 5 yards on first down. They're going to be in a J-gun look. They're going to pitch it back to the spread back. He is tackled in the backfield for loss by number 15, Barrett Jackson.
Yeah, Barrett was back there really quick.
Yeah, he got back there almost as quick as the ball did.
All right, if they slow play this one, they might be in trouble because it's 30 seconds on the play clock, 40 seconds on the game clock.
And it is 3rd down. So 3rd down and about 11 to go for the first.
And looks like they're going to slow play it as usual. So time's ticking. We're under 30 seconds on the game clock, under about 15 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, the coach from Highland definitely does not want to give the ball back to us. And so he's going to take every second off, and he can bring it down to 0. Ooh, we got a blitz up the middle. I'm not so sure if that was an offsides or not. But what a great defensive blitz. But they're going to complete the ball. It's a race. It's a race between Blake Bunger and the kid from Highland. And I think Blake Bunger gets there in time and knocks him out of bounds and saves a touchdown with 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Now they got to get up here and start this because as soon as they get this in play, they're going to start that clock.
Yeah,
and
they can't slow play this one.
Highland's going to have to be ready to go right there. The 7 seconds will tick off the clock before they can get a playoff. The referee's being a little bit kind to them right now, and now they're going to start it. The clock will start here. Oh, he was knocked out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
So he was knocked out of bounds.
Okay.
So the clock stops on that play. So apologies for that. All right, first down, and they're going to pitch it back to the spread back, number 10. He's looking to throw it. He dumps it, and it's picked off. Picked off with
1 second left.
You know, they say the clock never stop it at 1 second, but Red Devils are going to have one final play before half. How exciting. And look at there. Pete, I was right.
You were right.
I was what?
You were right. Don't let Boo Boo know that.
Yeah, don't let him say that.
All right, with 1 second left, one play on the clock, your Red Devils will have possession. Let's see what they can do.
They counted an incomplete pass.
Oh, did they?
Well, my eyes are deceiving me.
Yep, they sure did.
So that gives Highland one last play, and so it'll be second down and 15, and they are on about the 34-yard line on the Rankin side of the field.
They're sprinting to the ball because look, the play clock's about to expire. Oh, and they got it off.
And they're going to pitch it back to number 10. He is hit while he throws it. Ball will fall incomplete and end the first half of play.
All right, at the end of your first half, your Red Devils 27, Highland Hornets 0.
All right, so pretty good first half for the JV boys, and we'd like to give a shout-out to the junior high team. Just falling short, getting beat 64-60 today in a great close matchup. And it just doesn't get any closer than that.
No, it doesn't. And, especially, losing in the last seconds of the game, that's got to be tough.
Yeah, got to be real tough.
All right. I am going to take a quick pause real quick. And
well, I'm going to cue up some commercials. We're just going to leave the camera on right in the middle of the field, maybe at the scoreboard. We're going to take a little break and get a drink of water, and so we can give you a good second half. And as soon as I get some commercials stoked up, you'll be able to hear them.
Man, it is beautiful, these windmills surrounding this little area.
Yeah, and the sun's down. Their school is relatively new, too. You can tell they've done a lot of construction, and they have these nice stadium seats in their stadium. I really like that.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause, and I'll be back with y'all in just a second.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me, I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight. Too many runaways, eating up the night. Marconi plays the mamba. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate,
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
and he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play. And you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
At a time.
Whether you're fighting a nagging cough, needing a prescription filled, or are ready to get in shape, Rankin County Hospital has you covered. Their newly designed facilities provide quality care and convenience while servicing all of your health and wellness needs. Let their highly qualified staff guide you and your family along a pathway to health. If you're wondering what Rankin County Hospital can do for you, their services include emergency services, family practice medical clinic, outpatient lab, emergency medical transport, acute care, outpatient x-ray, ultrasound, and CT scanning, pharmacy, swing bed services, rehabilitation and physical therapy services, state-of-the-art wellness center, RV space and hookups for visitor use, aesthetic services, and also a state-of-the-art food and service facility. So if you're looking for the best care in West Texas, look no further than Rankin County Hospital. Visit Jim Horton and his exceptional staff for all of your wellness needs.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Texas, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, coming back to you live from Highland, Texas. 9 seconds before the second half begins. Red Devils take the field.
And we have a little breeze, man. The flag is really blowing up there.
Yeah, it is nice. I went out and was talking to some people a while ago, signing some autographs. You know how I normally do. And,
yeah, you're the Troy Aikman of six-man football.
Yeah. Well, I'm just here for eye candy. You and Boo Boo are the ones that call the games. I'm just here for eye candy.
Oh.
Well, I tell myself that anyway.
Well, I think the female viewership just went up.
Yeah, I doubt that. All right, back deep to receive for the Red Devils, number 15, a little buddy of mine, Barrett Jackson.
All right, so we're going to start this second half, and Rankin has built a pretty significant lead, 27-0. And I tell you what, defensively, Highland couldn't get much going, and we were in their backfield a lot in the first half.
Yeah, and you talk about defense. Our defenses really came on this game. Because I think they got something. I mean, they've got some athletic kids at number 4, that number 17, number 1. They are some big, tall, athletic kids. But, whenever you're running 3-4 in at a time, they just can't match us. But they're lining up with a onside kick-looking kicking team there.
Yeah, they're going to place it on the left hash, and that means they're saying, we're coming at you. We're going to kick this ball short, so do your best to get it.
All right.
And they're really on the 25. They need to move that up to the 30. So they're kicking it 5 yards deeper, and so Rankin should move up to the 40 here.
Yeah, they should.
They kicked it actually 5 yards deeper than what it should be.
It's going to roll out of bounds.
All right, so that is going to be they're going to take the ball probably on the 30-yard line. It would be 1st and 15 to start this second half, and Rankin will start on the offensive side of the ball.
And I'm sure that Highland made some big changes inside that locker room a while ago. So we're kind of anxious to see what kind of team comes out right now.
All right, so Red Devils are huddling up. I think we have the same cast of characters that kind of ended with the addition of number 27. I think we agree that's Moses Almagar. And number 25, Blake Bunger. Number 3, Lakin Marquez. Number 15, Barrett Jackson. And on the line of scrimmage is Richie and Rudy Escajeda. And that would be the 6 people on the field right now for the Red Devils. Be 1st and 15 as they have the first play here on the offensive side of the ball to start the second half. Blake Bunger under center. He's going to hand it for the option play. Lakin chooses to keep it. Nicely done by number 3, Lakin Marquez. And that's a play where he has an option, just like the old college option. He can either keep it or he can pitch it. And right there, he kind of acted like he was going to pitch it and kept it.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like a fake pitch because it looked like he was fixing to pitch it, then he tucked and run.
All right, 7:39 and ticking. Second down and about 10 yards for the first. Red Devils in the Jaybird formation. They're going to hand it to the Jaybird back right up the middle. He's going to pick up around a yard on the play. That'll bring third down and about 9 yards for the Red Devils. They're placing the ball on about the 38-yard line. And so Hornets showing some good defense right here. They got a big boy in the middle right there, a big nose guard right there. That could make it a little bit different stuff in the middle. All right, they're in the Jaybird set. Blake Bunger's going to have it the middle to number 15, Barrett Jackson, and he is hit by that big boy right on
number 53.
Yeah, he is. I'd say a good 250 out there, right on the line of scrimmage. And 6:51 and ticking. Now we have a big 4th down here. So it'll be 4th down, and I'm going to say about 7 for the Red Devils. So let's see if they can convert this first down. Big play here to start the second half for the Red Devils as they come to the line of scrimmage. And they are in the Jaybird look. Bunger is the quarterback. Barrett Jackson, the tailback. They're going to hand it to him right at the middle, and he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. And Highland has made some defensive adjustments, and they will hold the Red Devils in this first series.
Yeah, Barrett was tripped up by number 2.
All right, so it'll be 1st and 15 for the Hornets going the other way. They're going to place the ball on about the 36-yard line.
All right, this defense has kind of been our bread and butter this game, so let's see what adjustments Highland made here.
All right, so they come to the line of scrimmage, and they're going to be in a tight-eye formation, and they're going to just do a standard sweep right. And right there, meet him at the line of scrimmage is number 25, Blake Bunger, and number 10, Andreas Reyes, both in a good defensive play. And they may have picked up no gain.
Yeah, no gain.
So 2nd and 15.
According to the flag guy, or the chain crew, it's right at the original line of scrimmage.
So we are here in the third quarter here in Highland, Texas, 6:04 and ticking. It's a 27-0 ball game. The Red Devils are on top of the Hornets. And out of a tight-eye formation, they're going to do a sweep to the left. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Is able to fall forward for 3 or 4 yards. In on the play is number 10, Andreas Reyes, and number 12, Rudy Escajeda.
If you're watching at home, that number 4 don't have any extra weight at all. He's just like a flagpole, but, man, he's a stout little runner.
All right, so 5:34 and ticking, 27-0. Highland Hornets have the ball. I think it's 3rd and 12.
Yeah, that's what the sign says.
All right, so they come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be in a tight-eye formation. They may pass the ball here. Let's see what happens. And they choose to pass it. He has no room to throw.
Nowhere to go. Number 15, Barrett Jackson, and number 12, Rudy Escajeda.
They're going to call this a fumble recovered by the Red Devils.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to be a turnover. And Red Devils, after that nice defensive play, they were back there before the quarterback could get back there. And I didn't see who actually made the tackle because there were 3 of them there, but it was a lot of pressure right up the middle.
Well, I seen Escajeda and Barrett back there, but I don't know who else was all involved on that.
All right, so 1st and 15, and Red Devils waste no time. They come right to the ball. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to play in the third quarter. They're in the Jaybird look. Bunger's the quarterback. He's going to pitch it back to the running back, number 9, Tristan Latzel. Tristan Latzel making a nice run, making a good decision by turning that up in, and makes a gain of about 6 to 7 yards on the play.
Did that number 53 play the first half?
I don't remember seeing him. No, I sure don't. But he is making a lot of – he is really penetrating there on the right side.
He has showed up the second half.
All right, so 4:50 and ticking as the Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd down and 8. And there in the Jaybird look, Bunger is going to take the snap. He's going to throw it this time, and he's going to throw it in the flat to number 8, and that is Richie Escajeda, still battling for yards. And all 6 Highland Hornet are there to bring him down, but not after a pretty good gain of about 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, it legitimately took all 6 of them, including that number 53, and he's 2 players of he's 2 players.
It's going to be a 3rd and a long 4. Red Devils have the ball, and they're on the Highland Hornet side of the field, right about the 20-yard line. And they're in the Jaybird look. They're going to pitch on the sweep left to Tristan Latzel. He's going to run lots of speed to the outside, and he's going to get that's going to be a Red Devil first down. Now, what I liked about number 9 there, I think that's Tristan Latzel.
I believe it is
he didn't waste any time. He didn't stutter. He just went. And I like to see that when you're doing a wide side sweep like that. So 4:05 on the clock, 27-0 ball game. Rankin has the ball. They're in scoring position in the red zone. Ball now on about the 13-yard line. And Bunger is your quarterback under center. He's going to take the ball, pitch it back. And the running back this time is number 2, Toby Jackson, weaving and winding. And that's going to be a Red Devil
touchdown.
No, they're going to call him out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Are they going to call him out of bounds there on the 3-yard line?
Yep.
I think they are.
Yep.
So they're going to place the ball on the 3-yard line. No, they gave him the touchdown. So that's a Red Devil touchdown.
Yes.
So it's that'll be 6 points on the clock on the scoreboard for the Red Devils.
Kick is up. Sorry about that. I was looking at a text, and it's no good.
That was a better kick, though. You know, showing a little bit of improvement. And that's Tristan Latzel. He made the other one, the last one, and he was close there.
All right, 3 minutes, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Your Red Devils 33, the Highland Hornets 0.
All right, so tomorrow, big game in Lakey.
Big game.
And then Saturday, I think we have another district volleyball game. Our varsity girls, JV girls, junior high girls, all looking really good at volleyball this year. We have some big wins against Grand Falls Royalty and Forsan, our varsity girls, closing out both of those games and falling a little short to Buena Vista. And the Buena Vista game, I think it was a 3-1 set count. And so I think we were able to get one game on them. But I know they have been a really athletic team for years. And for us to be able to play them close is a good thing, but maybe we might be able to get them next game, next time we play them. So congratulations to our Lady Red Devils in volleyball and at the junior high, JV, and varsity levels. We're very proud of you.
All right, teeing up the ball for the Red Devils, number 32, Cole Cura, back deep to receive for the Hornets, number 16.
All right, so let's see what the second half of the third quarter brings to us. And Cole Cura's done both. He's kicked him short and he's kicked him long. Any prediction here, Pete?
I'm saying long.
And he kicked it. He almost kicked it the end zone last time he kicked it long.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good boot on him. And I believe he's going to go long here.
And
I was wrong. Kind of a midfield kick, and it's going to bounce out of bounds.
All right, so that will be a penalty. Then we're going to put the ball probably on the 30-yard line. Or it'll be first and 15 Hornets. And again, the score is 33-0. Red Devils on top. And we have some nice weather here this evening. There's a little breeze in the air, just above 70 degrees. And tell you what, it doesn't get much better weather than this.
Oh, man, checking in for we got a couple, I guess just one new face. Brody's in there checking in for the Red Devils.
Is that 99?
That's 99.
Brody Jackson, big 99 in the middle, playing the nose guard position there. And let's see what old Brody does.
Well, he's got some big shoes to fill because Escajeda's been lighting them up right there in the middle.
And just to right of him is Cole Cura, and to the left of him is Blake Bunger, and then on the outside over here is Andres Reyes. I formation. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's got a man wide open. Oh, just misses him.
Yeah, and that man was wide open.
Yeah, that was a good, tricky play. Tricked the defense. Lakin let the end get a little bit ahead of him there. But unfortunately, the ball was overthrown just a little bit, and so that'll bring 2nd down and 15 for the Hornets.
Yeah, very fortunate because there was nothing between him and a touchdown.
Again, we'd like to thank Jackson and Chris Ward and Mateo for running the cameras. Thank Don White for being the producer tonight and running what's called the production bot for us. And, of course, Pete Jackson, always one of our biggest fans and always supporting the Red Devils. All right, they're going to pitch it back to the tailback on a sweep right. And they got a little bit of room. We're going to make pretty good yards here, about 6 or 7 yards on the run. And that'll bring up 3rd down. I'm going to say 3rd down and 10 is my best guess.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Ball on the 34-yard line on the Hornets side of the field.
You know, and probably kind of taking just a second here. Tomorrow is a long ways from Rankin, so
yes, it is.
You know, tell your friends, your family that cannot make it to the game. You know, your grandparents or whatever. Let them know what platform we're going to be on, so that way they can watch it from the comfort of their own home.
All right, so they're going to pitch it back to the tailback. He's going to look to throw. He connects with number 2. This could be a big gainer here for Highland, and he may go all the way.
Yep.
And he will. This is going to be a Highland touchdown on a great play. And spread back through it to the end, running across the field. And he had nothing but green grass in front of him after he caught that ball. And showing some good speed there.
Yeah, he did have some good speed. You know, because like I said a while ago, these are some very athletic kids. I mean, you know, they might not have the size, but they are definitely athletic. All right, their extra point team comes in, and they kind of look a little bit confused. I don't know exactly what they're planning on, but the guy's running the tee in right now. So number 6 is going to be teeing up the ball. Number 2 is going to be teeing up the ball for number 9. And as the play clock ticks down, let's see, waiting on a snap, but it's a bobbled snap, and the Red Devils are back there. And we stripped it away. And
Andreas Reyes being feisty right there.
Yeah, he was. All right, 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Your Red Devils 33, the Highland Hornets 6.
I would like to give a shout-out to Jim Sears.
Oh, of course.
I don't know if we can get a camera shot of Jim Sears, but he's been a trainer for us for as long as I can remember, at least 8 years. And
there we go. He's on camera there.
Did you get old Jim on camera? There he is, Jim Sears. What a great guy. He's been our trainer, does a great job for the Red Devils, and we can't play games without him. He is our bread and butter. He takes care of our injuries, and I don't know what we would do without you, Jim Sears. So keep up the good work, bud.
You know, he does his job great, but also, too, he's just a heck of a nice guy.
Yeah, and he's a Red Devil fan to the bitter end. And even he worked at McCamey for a while.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he did. And now he is been working for Rankin for at least 8 years and has been a dependable trainer. And we sure love him, and we sure appreciate all his support. Whether he's able at the games or not, he's following them, keeping track of them. Whether it's one-act play, academics, he keeps track of everything that happens at Rankin.
All right, we're going to change it up a little bit. Back deep to receive for the Red Devils is number 9, Tristan Latzel. And checking in on the kicking team is number 20, Roman Joyce.
All right, so 3:37 to play here in the 3rd quarter. And looks like they're kicking it short.
Yeah, they're going to do their onside deal here. It's going to be fielded by Cole Cura, and he's going to field the ball. And he's got some legs, boys. Here he goes. Oh, he's going to run it all the way back.
That's going to be a Red Devil touchdown by Coltrane Cura.
Oh, my goodness.
What a run there by Cole Cura. It doesn't get more exciting than that right there.
It does not.
Oh,
you know, me being a big guy myself, I love to see it when the big guy does that. Oh, that was fun.
He got the ball about the 40, so it was about a 40-yard kickoff return for a touchdown for Coltrane Cura.
Well, you know, then he got blocked up in traffic there for a little bit, and I didn't think he was going to get his way out of there, but he just kept on proceeding right through there.
And he had a little bit of speed to show, too.
Yes, he did. He's a lot faster than he looks. All right, let's see. We got a kicking team in. We're going to look like, well, no, I don't think we're going to kick. Oh,
That's
we got Parker Prowozniak under center. Oh, we fumbled the ball.
Ball's on the ground. It is recovered by Rankin, but that point after is no good.
All right, 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Your Red Devils 39, the Highland Hornets 6.
All right, so Red Devils have a big lead here in the 3rd quarter. And also I'd like to remind everybody about coupons tomorrow. You can come to the the administration building and get your coupons. Then we have 300. That's a lot. So I doubt we'll run out. But just to make sure that you get a ticket, you can't get a ticket at the game without a coupon. So make sure you pick one up. And if you can't get there physically to pick one up, call us and reserve one, and we might get it to you there at the game.
So you'll have a will call service?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah, you're going to get 290 of those.
I would hate for somebody not to make it to the game because they don't have a coupon. So you got my cell phone number. Call me, and I bet I can hook you up. But anyway, 3:33 to play in the third, and the Red Devils have a big lead here. Coaches on the field tonight are Garrett Avalos and Colton Martin. And James Garrick and James Wyatt and Chase Riker were all involved in the junior high game tonight.
All right, we're going to change things up a little bit on our kicking team. Teeing up the ball for the Red Devils is number 8, Richie Escajeda, and then 44 is on the kicking team, and I do not have his name.
I think that is Zachary Vogel.
All right.
That's going to be my guess right now, Zachary Vogel, number 44. He usually wears the number 40.
Oh, that's a big kick, and it's fielded. And that guy's got a little bit of room, but Parker Wozniak's back there.
Scared him, made him go the other way.
Yep. Oh, and he's met by a whole host of Red Devils at about the 23. It's stripped away by Toby Jackson.
And I think they're going to call it down.
Yeah.
But the first one there, number 1.
Yeah.
Parker, the Bulldog Wozniak.
Bulldog.
He's got a lot of hustle in him, a lot of heart. So 3:21 to play. Rankin will now be on defense. Highland will have the ball. Highland Hornets first and 15. And as they come to the line of scrimmage, they're going to have to be looking to score quickly. So I don't see them ticking the clock down like they did in the first half.
No, I think they're trying to play a little bit faster.
We may get caught with too many on the field. Nope,
he made
gets
it off
just barely. And they're going to do a sweep to the right, and Andreas Reyes comes from the backside, and he's met from the strong side by number 8, Richie Escajeda.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one that was.
Richie Escajeda and Andreas Reyes on a nice play. And the runner's going to pick up around 2 yards on the play, 3 yards. So it'll be 2 and 12, 2nd and 12 for the Hornets as they come to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to be in this, what I like to call the J-gun look. And so they're going to do a shotgun formation. This guy can run or pass. And he is, the ball's on the ground. It's on the ground. He's going to recover it all the way back at the 10-yard line.
That's going to be a huge loss.
I
mean, that's going to bring up third and, a bunch. What?
Get your calculator out.
Let me take my shoes off.
Get your calculator
what, 30?
out. All right, so, 30.
Yeah.
30 yards. Good job, Pete.
We only had to take one shoe off.
Pete, the mathematician.
Yeah.
3rd down and 30 after that turnover, and it was recovered by the Hornets. And the Hornets do have the ball, and they're going to come to the line of scrimmage in a tight T formation. Quarterback under center. Quarterback's going to look to pass it. He's got a man, number 17, open. Is he going to hit him?
Oh,
much better try there.
Yeah, that's twice that 17. I mean, I'm not putting these Highland Hornet boys down at all.
No.
They are just a fraction away from being in this game. That's 2 touchdown passes that they've let go.
Yeah, the football gods aren't on their side tonight.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils is number 21, Colton Jenkins.
All right, Colton Jenkins. I do not know how tall the kid is, but he's at least 6'2".
Oh,
at least.
I would
if not
say,
taller than that.
I would say like 6'5". That kid is huge.
All right, so 1:58 on the clock. The Highland Hornets are going to pass it again. Quarterback saying to run deep. Oh, he's got an arm. He throws it deep.
Oh, but what
a great throw by number 2.
Oh, but once again it goes in and out of the hands of number 17. But, man, that kid has got an arm for a JV.
He even gave him the old wave. He waved
like,
him go
going.
deeper, baby.
Yeah, he gave that old tight and quick. Let's go another 10.
So 1:50 on the clock. They're going to lay the chains down because that's going to be a turnover and downs.
Yeah, the Red Devils get the ball.
Yeah, that's going to be a Red Devil
really good.
first down.
Well, about 10 yards.
Yeah, so Rankin has the ball. Ball is on the 10-yard line. Will be 1st and goal. Rankin.
You got big old number 1 checking in for the game.
All right, so Parker Wozniak will be under center. Toby Jackson is your tailback. And they're going to snap the ball, and they're going to pitch it back to Toby Jackson. Toby's going to run to the left side.
He's got lots of room.
He lowers his shoulder, runs over the tackler for a Red Devil touchdown.
Oh, that was ugly.
What a great run by Toby Jackson. You know, I thought he was dead in the water, and then he lowered his shoulder like a missile and just ran over the tackler.
You know, me and Boo Boo talk a lot about the future of Red Devil football. And, you know, our future looks really good. You think you put another year or two on Toby, Barrett, you know, a few of these other kids. Oh, it's Escajadas. I mean, you know, I think we're going to be in the hunt for a while. All right, looks like we're not going to kick, but we got number 44 in the backfield. Oh, and it's going to be bobbled snap.
Bobbled snap, so extra point is no good.
Yeah. Looks like number 20, Roman Joyce, came up with that. All right, 1 minute, 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Your Red Devils 45. The Highland Hornets are hanging on with 6.
Now, the other day, Rankin hosted a cross-country meet, and our kiddos did really well here in Rankin, and we got a lot of compliments on how the meet was run. So I'd like to give a shout-out to Colton Martin, who did all the planning and organization for that cross-country meet, and that took a lot of work, and our girls and boys both did great. I'll pull up Colton Martin's email right here, but he sent me some good pictures, and I was out of town. I was unfortunately not able to go, but you know, our girls did well. Our boys did really well. We have some good runners on both sides. So it's exciting to be able to host a meet and then also get compliments after you do so.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they had it at the golf course, correct?
Yes, and I'm trying to find the message I got from Colton Martin because I think our girls are second, our boys are third, or the other way around.
Yes, sir. All right, teeing up the ball for the Red Devils. They're bringing their starter back in, number 32, Cole Cura. Let's see what he's going to do. He's got the big man, 53, just staring him right in the eye. But it's going to be another big boot. It's going to be fielded by number 10. He's got a little room to that outside.
Uh-oh.
He's got a little room.
One man to beat.
And he does not beat that man.
He does.
That'd be, who's that, number 80?
That might be Zach Vogel.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like number 8. My deal is got number 80, Maddox Harmon.
No, that's not Maddox. We're sorry. We don't have all the numbers because they're wearing different jerseys tonight.
I don't know. That might be because Zach's a lot bigger.
All right, so it is 1st and 15 as Highland comes to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 15, pretty good field position. They're going to pitch it back to the spread back. He's going to look to dump it. Falls incomplete. A lot of that is due to number 15, Barrett Jackson, putting just relentless pressure on the quarterback.
Man, and he is definitely getting back there quick.
All right, so 1:32 to play in the third quarter. It's a 45-6 game. The Red Devils are on top, and they have big 99. Who's number 99?
Oh, that'd be Brody.
Brody Jackson right in the middle. All right, they're going to throw it back to the spread back, and he's going to try to dump it to number 12. It gets it completed.
Oh,
he has the outside. And one man to beat. He's at the 5, and hard hit by number 10, Andreas Reyes, but that's going to be a Highland Hornet touchdown.
Yeah, you know, just the sheer momentum of that collision just propelled him into the end zone.
That was a nice effort by number 10, Andreas Reyes. Pretty good crack on him too. So that's going to be an extra point attempt now for Highland.
Boo Boo said he was trying to play golf, but those dang kids were running all over the golf course. All right, they're waiting on the kick, and the kick is up, and it is a bullet, and it cleared the upright just barely. But all right, 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Your Red Devils 45, the Highland Hornets 14.
All right, so Highland putting some points on the board, and they should have more scores.
Oh yeah,
they just have some missed opportunities.
Yeah,
opportunities.
They should have 2 more touchdowns at least because like I said, those drop passes were all by himself. And that kid's quick, too. If he would have caught him, well, there's no way that we could have caught back up to him.
All right, so, again, big game tomorrow in Lakey, Texas at 6:30. So head out to Lakey. Try to get there early. Make sure you got a coupon. If you don't have a coupon, you can't get a ticket at the gate. So please spread that message. No coupon, no entry. If you need a coupon, head to the admin building, and we'll hook you up with one. We have 300. We had 300 to start with. And we'll be handing them all out tomorrow morning. If you need one, call us.
And how much are those tickets?
You're going to get a coupon, then you're going to buy the ticket
Okay.
at the gate
So
for
it's just-
$5 and $2.
All right, so the ticket is basically just reserving your ticket.
Yeah, so
I mean, the coupon is reserving your ticket.
There you go. And it's $5 for adults, $2 for kiddos. And that is in Lakey tomorrow, where the Red Devils take on the Lakey Eagles.
All right, number 2's teeing up the ball for the Hornets, and they're going to do a little bobble offside kick. Oh, but Cole tries it. Oh, man. It bounced off Cole, and I thought they were going to come up with it. But
And
fielding the ball is number 8, Richie Escajeda.
Yeah, great play there heads-up play by Richie Escajeda.
Yes.
That could have been a turnover very easily, but Richie said, not on my watch.
No.
Not today.
Not today, Jerry.
All right, so 1:15 on the clock. It's a 45-14 game, and the Red Devils are on top, and they have the ball. And it looks like Parker Priwozniak will be the quarterback. We also have number 21, Colton Jenkins, at the right end position. Cole Cura in there at guard, and it looks like the running back's going to be Toby Jackson. And they're going to hand it right up the middle to Toby Jackson.
Oh,
he
and
breaks
he's
the
shaking
tackle.
and baking.
And the first man didn't bring him down. He's still on his feet going. What a run there by number 2, Toby Jackson.
Oh, man, whenever he met that bus of a boy number 53, I thought it was over, but he just kind of weaved his way right out of that.
And he managed about 8 yards out of that after getting hit right at the line of scrimmage. And so now Bunger's going to come in for Priwozniak. And Bunger will now be the quarterback. Toby Jackson the tailback. So, yeah, Bunger under center. It is 2nd down and 8. They're going to pitch it back to Toby Jackson. He's got a wall of blockers, and he's going to get hit close to the first down marker. Going to come up just a little bit short.
Yeah, pushed out of bounds by number 8.
All right, so that'll be 3rd down and short for the Red Devils. Ball at pretty good field position.
Yep.
It'll be about the 26-yard line. And now we have number 44 in the game. I think that's Joyce. Roman's
20.
Devlin Joyce. That's
Devlin
Joyce on the sweep to the left.
Oh, and he's got a little room
Oh, he
out
does.
there.
What a great run,
Oh, but there's
Devlin
flags
Joyce.
over here.
Yeah, what? I'm pretty sure that's 44 Devlin Joyce. If it is, great run, buddy. Unfortunately, there is laundry on the field. They're going to call holding against the Red Devils, negating that nice run by Devlin Joyce.
Man, I was watching the run, and I didn't see who was holding.
And if that's not Devlin Joyce, please let us know, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, and see, we still don't know who number 11 is either.
All right, so that's going to back them 10 yards from the spot of the foul where it was 3rd and short. Now it's going to be 3rd down and about 8 to go. So 3rd and 8, Red Devils have the ball. Ball is now on the 31-yard line after that 10-yard penalty for holding. And let's see if the Red Devils can convert the first down here. As they come to the line of scrimmage, Bunger is the quarterback. Bunger's going to pitch back to Joyce. Devlin Joyce makes a good decision. Runs. He's going to be past the first down marker, and that's going to be a Red Devil first down. Great run by number 44, Devlin Joyce, for the Red Devils.
Yeah, that was a good run. What'd you say, like a real physical run?
Yeah, he made a good decision by cutting that up just outside of the block. All right, here we go. 9 seconds and ticking to end the 3rd quarter. Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage. Jaybird formation. Bunger is the quarterback. They're going to get the snap off. They're going to pitch it to Devlin Joyce on the sweep to the right.
He's got some room
He's
out
got
there.
some room. He's dodging, weaving, and that's going to be, the ball is.
Oh, touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown, Red Devils.
Man, I thought the ball was knocked out of bounds before he cleared the plane.
And if that is the case, that would be a touchback, and
Yeah.
that would be huge, but I think he was across the line, so he's going to get the touchdown for the Red Devils.
Hey, we'll take it.
And that'll put another 6 points on the board.
All right. I guess before I guess that would end the 3rd quarter. But our extra point team's in there. Let's see what they're going to do. Looks like we've kind of gave up on kicking the ball. All right, number 1, Parker Priwozniak's checking in on the extra point team. Oh, he's lining up in the spread back position. Oh, man, it's a handoff to Brody.
Brody
no.
scrambling, almost getting the touchdown, stopping just short, but
God.
definitely no lack of effort
Yeah.
there by a big 99, Brody Jackson.
Well, at least he got 1 yard of rushing that he can put in the record books.
That was a great effort
That
there.
was a good effort. All right, that will end your 3rd quarter. Your Red Devils 51, the hometown with 14.
And I was talking about Highland Hornets. They have a tradition here that goes way back to Lane Jackson. Lane Jackson was a coach in the 80s and super successful. And the assistant coach was Robbie Sanford. And Robbie Sanford was a superintendent that hired me at Fort Davis when I was at Fort Davis. And they also had some good players that you might know. Kerry Owens was on that team, Dwayne Hyde, and Monty Richburg.
Yeah.
They left a legacy here in Highland back in the 80s.
You know, you talk about traditions and winning. When you pull in the gate here, you see lots of state championships for one-act play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They had a great one-act play.
Yeah. There's, I believe there's 3 or 4 out there on the fence with state championships, one-act play. And, you know, that one-act play, that's something I really, you know, I never did it in high school, but, you know, all 4 of my kids do it.
Yeah.
All right, team at the ball for the Red Devils, number 9. And who is number 9? Tristan Latzel. And back deep to receive is their same old number 10, and it's a huge boot. My goodness. All the way back to about the 1-yard line. He picks it up and trying to find some daylight, but he misses. He just keeps juking and jiving.
Knocked out of bounds by number 20, and I think that's Roman Joyce.
That's Roman Joyce.
Great tackle by number 20. Aggressive tackle. And you talked about one-act play. I was a one-act play director at Very Best, and I went to state, and we were against bragging a little bit. We faced Highland at state that year, and we went with them. We competed with them at every competition. And they did a play called the King Stag. It was phenomenal.
You know, one of the highlights I look for every year is my wife and I go to like the regional contest and just sit and watch them all day long.
All right, here we go. 1st and 15. Highland in the spread formation.
Oh, and he's got lots of heat.
And they're going to throw it to number 2. He jukes and jives. He breaks 2 tackles, but there's dirty laundry as he keeps running.
Come on, boys.
And is he going to get caught? He's going to make it to pay dirt there, but I think this touchdown is going to be negated by a legal block here by the Hornets. Let's see what the referees have to say about it. There is dirty laundry on the field. And
I'm waiting to hear the call.
Yeah, blocking the back is what they're going to call.
Yes, sir.
So that'll be a 10-yard penalty, huge penalty, negating that 60-yard touchdown run by Highland.
You know, let me tell you a quick one-act play story. 2 years ago, we were all sitting watching the regional one-act play, and there was one town in particular. I'm not going to say its name, but the play really didn't hold my interest. Anyway, I dozed off and started snoring, and Bobby Templeton was laughing so hard. That's what woke me up, is Bobby Templeton laughing.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man, I fell smooth asleep. It was one of those sad plays where the lights are low, the music was down.
Why aren't they moving the chains?
I don't know.
Oh, they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
All right, so it is yeah.
Oh, good
ball
stop by number
Tristan
9, Tristan
Latzel.
Latzel.
All right, so we're a little confused because they moved the chains. So it really should have been like 1st and 22nd, but now it is going to be 1st and 15. So they're just going to let the chains ride, I think.
They're moving them. No, maybe. No, I don't know.
Yeah, they need to back those chains up, but I don't know if they're going to.
Yeah, the referee's talking to the chain crew right now, I think.
There you go. Now they're going to fix it. So this should be 1st and a long ways.
That's pretty observant, Miss White.
Look at our producer over here. No, not only does she know how to work the production bot, she also knows the rules of football pretty good. All right, 7:12 on the clock. It's a 51-14 ball game, ranking on top. It is 2nd down and about 20 yards for the first. It's 2nd down, and so it's going to be spread formation. They're going to pitch it back to the spread back. He can either run or throw. He's going to dump the ball.
Just a little right out in front of them.
They're so close to connecting on those plays, but just barely missing it every time.
You know, and I don't know if the quarterback is throwing it a little out front or if the receivers are slow or what. But man, if they just have a fraction of a second.
Hey, you could still go to him, Don. Though it's good. It's a good view from that side, too.
7 minutes, 5 seconds left in this contest. Your Red Devils 51, the Highland Hornets 14.
All right, so
we got the Bulldog checking in. Number 1, Parker Prewozniak's back there in this. I guess that's the safety position.
All right, 3rd and 21. They pitch it back to spread back. He can run or throw. He's going to look like he's going to throw it across the field to number 3. Oh, and number 3 doesn't adjust for the ball. If he adjusts just a little bit, that could be a Highland touchdown right there. So that's going to bring up big fourth down here in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes and 1 second on the clock. It is fourth and about 21, and they're all the way back on about the 14-yard line.
You know, I really think if this Highland squad, after this game, I think this will make them better. Whenever they go back and watch the film and see that they're just fractions of a seconds away from, at least 3 touchdowns that I know of.
And that quarterback was running to the right and threw the ball across his body. Still made a really good throw.
Johnny Manziel looking throw.
So they definitely have some potential, good speed, good quickness, and quarterback can throw the ball pretty good. So I guess I already talked about the football game in Lakey. So
we've already got the volleyball covered, the football covered.
What about our band? Tomorrow night, we were giving a little feedback about leaving the cameras, audio on the cameras when our band plays, and us shut up.
Yeah,
when the band plays, and we're going to do that, so y'all can hear the band. If the band plays tomorrow night or the next game that they do play at, we'll try to give you some good audio from our cameras closer to the field.
And they do sound good. I mean, that's just a wall of sound coming from that little band. I mean,
we're 40 strong, and it's definitely seems bigger than that.
Oh, I mean, they sound like a 80 strong band.
So shout out to the Rankin Red Devil Band and Bobby Templeton. All right, here you go, big fourth down. They're going to dump the ball, and let's see if he gets to the yard to gain, and he does, and he is finally going to be tackled by number 40.
That would be Zachary Vogel.
I think that is Zachary Vogel. So I was wrong earlier. That would be Zachary Vogel on that tackle. And that's going to be a first down for – no, they're short of the yard to gain. That was just the original line of scrimmage. So the ball will go back the other way after that nice play by number 40, Zach Vogel.
Boo Boo is helping me out. He said number 3 was open like a all-sups, 24/7.
Oh, nothing like a good old all-sups burrito.
Oh, man.
All right, 6:46 on the clock. Again, shout out to Zachary Vogel for stopping him short of the line to gain.
We got 2 new faces checking in, number 16, J.J. Cottle, and number 88, Liam Disney.
All right, Liam Disney and J.J. Cottle. We'll see what you can do here, boys. It's 6:46 in the fourth quarter. The Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage, and it looks like that's going to be Devlin Joyce, the running back, and Parker Priwozniak is the quarterback. Parker Priwozniak's going to pitch it back to Joyce. Joyce hit immediately. Quick. He has no room to go anywhere, just smothered by the Hornet defense right there. And he does hang on to the football. 6:32 and ticking here in the fourth quarter. It's a 51-14 ball game. The Red Devils are on top. We have Parker Priwozniak in the quarterback position. Again, J.J. Cottle, Liam Disney on the guard and end position.
Brody's under center. Brody is the center.
And Brody Jackson the center. He's going to snap it to Parker. Parker's going to pitch it to Devlin.
Oh,
Devlin's
good run.
Drag people for 2 or 3 yards. So a nice run by 44 there for the Red Devils, picking up about 4 yards on the play. They'll bring up third down at about 14 for the Red Devils. Ball on about the 30-yard line.
Third and 14.
Third and 14 at the 30-yard line as the Red Devils come to the line of scrimmage in the Jaybird formation. Bunger is the quarterback.
Oh, and he dropped a snap.
Ball is on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. Red Devils do fall on it, so that's going to be 4th down and 15 for the Red Devils. And let's see if they can convert.
All right, as the clock ticks, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in this contest.
All right, so Bunger under center. 4th down. They pitch it back to Devlin
and
Joyce.
He's got a little room.
The ball's on the ground. It's still rolling. It's recovered, but I don't think it's far enough for the first down. Let's see what happens. And it's going to be short of the yard to gain, or the yards to gain.
Oh, man, it is right there at it, too.
So that's going to be 1st and 15. Hornets going the other way after that good defensive effort by the Hornets. And that's not a flag on the field, is it? No, that's a beanbag.
Yes.
All right, so when they fumble, they throw a beanbag, so they kind of mark where the fumble took place.
All right, we got a couple new faces on defense. Number 88, Liam Disney, and number 16, J.J. Cottle.
All right, our producer's having lots of fun up here tonight. I don't know if you can hear her giggling in the background. That's okay.
Oh, they're spread way out here.
All right, 1st and 15. Highland comes to the line of scrimmage, and the ball is on the 26-yard or 21-yard line. Pitch it back, spread back. He's got a lot of room to the left. And he is tripped up there with a nice play by Barrett Jackson. And that is definitely what you call a shoestring tackle.
Definitely.
That meets the definition.
That does. All right at 5 minutes left in this contest. 51-14 Red Devils.
All right, so Highland has been close to scoring here the last couple of possessions, just barely missing, and they did make a 60-yard score that was called back because of an illegal block. So they definitely have lots of potential on their team. They're just falling a little short. So let's see what happens. The Red Devils have to stay strong right here to hold them defensively. It's 2nd down and 16 as Highland comes to the line of scrimmage in the spread look. And they're going to pitch it back to the spread back about 12 yards deep. He's going to throw a little dump to number 2.
Oh.
And just overthrows it again just a little bit.